Introducing the Godwin GOAT. If you're looking for a durable, high-quality indoor basketball that looks good and feels good, then check out the Godwin GOAT at ballhawgloves.com. We also have pads, ball handling gloves, and shooting aids. Why pay $80 to $100 for a basketball when you can get the same quality GOAT for only $20 with discount code TRYGOAT at ballhawgloves.com.
James Harden stepped into Game 1 against the Denver Nuggets with a clear sense of purpose. In a contest where every possession mattered, Harden looked dialed in from the start, delivering one of his most complete postseason performances in recent memory. He led the Clippers in scoring with 32 points while also recording 11 assists, 6 rebounds, a block, and only 2 turnovers in 43 minutes. He shot an efficient 11 of 22 from the field, knocked down 4 of 9 from beyond the arc, and was perfect from the line at 6 for 6. This was vintage Harden, a methodical offensive engine with command over every phase of the game. What stood out most wasn't just the raw production but the composure. Against a championship-caliber defense anchored by Nikola Jokic, Harden carved up the Nuggets with a mix of crafty pick-and-roll setups, smart drives, and timely perimeter shots. He balanced scoring and playmaking with surgical precision. Every time Denver made a push, Harden had an answer. A floater over a rotating big, a step-back 3 with a hand in his face, or a perfectly timed dish to Ivica Zubac diving to the rim. Early in the game, the Clippers relied heavily on Harden to generate offense. Kawhi Leonard was efficient but turnover-prone, and Westbrook struggled with his shot selection. Harden, by contrast, maintained rhythm. His ability to manipulate defenders off screens opened up clean looks for shooters like Norman Powell and created space for Leonard to operate in isolation. He showed flashes of his Houston days, taking advantage of slower defenders with quick changes of pace and hesitations that left even the best perimeter defenders second-guessing. His chemistry with Zubac was on full display, threading pocket passes through tight windows and punishing Denver when they dropped their big men too deep in coverage. Defensively, Harden held his own. While he isn't known for lockdown defense, he provided solid help coverage and even contributed a crucial block, showing he was locked in on both ends. What can't be ignored, though, is how often he was left to shoulder the offensive burden late in the game. As the Nuggets climbed back from a 15-point deficit, the pressure mounted, and Harden met it with poised aggression. But the final minutes told a different story. Despite all the good, Harden's night ended on a sour note. Down by 3 with under 10 seconds left in overtime, he was the target of a pivotal defensive play. Westbrook, well aware of the Clippers' inbound tendencies after spending the past 2 seasons with them, blew up the play, knocking the ball off Harden and out of bounds. It was a costly turnover, and not the result of a bad read by Harden as much as elite anticipation by Westbrook. That moment overshadowed an otherwise brilliant showing. But it also highlighted the unforgiving nature of playoff basketball, where one mistake can erase 43 minutes of brilliance. Harden knew it too. After the game, his expression said more than his words. He had led, created, and scored with precision. But in a high-stakes game, the spotlight isn't always kind when things unravel late. Still, if the Clippers want to bounce back in this series, Harden will be central to that effort. Kawhi Leonard might be the face of the franchise, but Harden is the pace setter, the metronome of their offense. When he controls tempo and minimizes mistakes, the Clippers look like a legitimate title contender. Harden's Game 1 showed that he still has plenty left in the tank. His legs looked fresh, his shot selection was sharp, and his vision remained elite. The key for the Clippers in Game 2 will be helping him close stronger, not relying on him to be the sole creator in clutch moments, but building structure around his rhythm. If that happens, and if Harden maintains this level of play, Denver will have more than Jokic and Murray to worry about.